Yo, what's up everybody? Rigo here, and let me tell you something, I am pumped for this video. We're about to break down the essentials, the must-haves, the things you absolutely cannot forget when packing for a trip to Cuba. This ain't your average travel guide, alright? We're going deep, giving you the real deal on what you need to know before you even think about stepping foot on that plane. Trust me, this is going to save you headaches, hassles, and probably a good chunk of change. So buckle up, smash that like button, and let's get this show on the road. Alright, first things first, let's talk about cash. Cuba's like stepping back in time, right? Credit cards, forget about it. Seriously, they're about as useful as a screen door on a submarine in Cuba. You need cash, and lots of it. We're talking stacks on stacks. Euros, US dollars, whatever you got, convert it before you go because exchange rates at the airport? Robbery, straight up. And don't even get me started on those bank lines, man. They're longer than the lines for the bathroom at a music festival. You've been warned. Next up, water. Listen, I love a good Cuban cocktail as much as the next guy, but trust me, you don't want to mess around with the tap water down there. Montezuma's revenge is no joke, people. So, what's the move? Water purifier. Get yourself a good one. Something small, something portable, something that can handle whatever funky stuff might be lurking in those pipes. Think of it like this. A water purifier is your insurance policy against spending your entire trip glued to the toilet. Not exactly the kind of Cuban adventure you were hoping for, right? Let's talk internet, or the lack thereof. Cuba and the internet have a complicated relationship, kind of like that on-again, off-again thing you had back in college. Wi-Fi? You'll find it, but it's about as reliable as a paper airplane in a hurricane. That's where our boy VPN comes in, virtual private network, your digital lifeline to the outside world. Look, I get it, you're on vacation, you want to disconnect, but sometimes you just gotta Google something, you know? Or, let's be real, upload that epic beach pic to the gram. VPN, get it, use it, thank me later. Pack your meds. Now, I'm not a doctor, but I do play one on YouTube, just kidding. But seriously, you need to be prepared when it comes to medications in Cuba. Pharmacies down there? Hit or miss. You might find what you need, you might not. And good luck explaining your symptoms in Spanish if you're not fluent. So, pack enough of your prescription meds to last the entire trip. And hey, while you're at it, throw in some essentials like pain relievers, allergy meds, and something for an upset stomach. Trust me, better safe than sorry. Alright, let's talk about what you can't bring into Cuba. Drones, my friend, are a no-go. Leave your flying cameras at home. Same goes for GPS devices, certain electronics, anything that screams, "I'm here to disrupt the vibe." Look, Cuba has its rules and we gotta respect that. Do your research, check the embassy website, make sure your luggage is squeaky clean. The last thing you want is to get caught up in some bureaucratic mess at customs. Ain't nobody got time for that. Let's talk fashion. Cuba is hot, humid, and sweaty. Think Miami in July, but with more salsa music. So pack accordingly. Lightweight, breathable clothing is your best friend. Think linen shirts, cotton shorts, flowy dresses. Leave your skinny jeans and leather jackets at home, unless you want to experience what it feels like to be a human sauna. And don't forget the essentials. Sunglasses, hat, sunscreen. Protect yourself from those Cuban rays. Last but not least, let's talk travel insurance. Look, I know it's not the most exciting thing to spend money on, but trust me, it's worth its weight in gold if something goes wrong. Medical emergencies, lost luggage, flight cancellations, you name it, travel insurance has got your back. It's like having a guardian angel watching over you, making sure you're covered no matter what curveballs life throws your way. So, do yourself a favor and get yourself some travel insurance. There you have it, my friend, your ultimate guide to packing for Cuba. I told you we were going deep. Now you're ready to conquer those cobblestone streets, sip on some mojitos and soak up that Cuban sun. But before you go, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you don't miss out on any of my future travel adventures. And hey, if you've got any questions about Cuba, drop them in the comments below. I'm always down to help a fellow traveler out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel tips and guides. Safe travels and enjoy your trip to Cuba.